This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
The smoker says cannabis helps him cope.
I can be a human being.
The counselor says go slow.
Definitely is addictive.
And the police chief predicts problems.
I do fear for our younger generation.
All are looking ahead to July, when pot goes legal in the Bay State. The plants are growing.
I have lab-grade equipment here.
The edibles cooking up.
Sauce is the bit that's medicated, THC in each pizza.
Delivery services standing by.
It's as easy as like ordering from Amazon.
What's medical now could be mainstream soon. Mainstreaming marijuana, next on Chronicle.
Good evening. An entire new industry is growing in the Bay State, ready to meet the demand for recreational marijuana when the drug becomes legalized this summer.
Many of these new businesses are taking cues from the medical marijuana industry and users like Matthew Leader.
I'm 30 years old. Make sure the end is nice and packed in. I'm a network engineer. So you usually want to go and twist the end of it. That way you can just go in. Currently smoking this joint I just rolled.
Matthew Leader uses marijuana recreationally, but getting to this point has not been easy for him.
When I was about 21, 22, that's around the time I started. My mom freaked out, screamed in my face, spat on my face. It just wasn't the best thing in the world.
With marijuana laws loosening, he says the stigma is slowly fading, but it's still there.
A lot of people don't view it in a good light, that you're stupid, you don't have any brain cells left. And it's unfortunate because it's not true.
Leader never bought into the warnings, fears, and misconceptions he's encountered, and he shares his experience to combat those stereotypes.
A couple of tokes from the joint, I'm sitting here having a discussion with you. My body is a little bit more at ease. I was very nervous before you came here, so I'm not really nervous right now. I'd say just much more relaxed, not high or anything like that.
Leader discovered cannabis helps in other ways, which is why he obtained a medical marijuana card.
I came home from work one day, my head was pounding. Every time my heart beat, my head was pounding really bad. Smoke a bowl, and afterwards it was like if someone was it just makes it so much more livable.
He's now able to function after suffering debilitating headaches.
I'm not crawled into my bed, all the lights shut off, and just having the rest of my head on my wall for 4 or 5 hours straight. I can go and clean up my house. I can be a human being.
Alcohol is no longer crippling his life. He says thanks to cannabis.
Every night I'd get drunk, every single week I'd be just completely off the hammer.
With marijuana, he says the feeling is different and it's not addictive for him. He doesn't have a burning urge for it.
I've gone away for 2, 3 week stints into other countries. Completely, from smoking it the day before to 2, 3 weeks of just nothing. And no.
Willie Drinkwater is an addiction specialist and educator at UMass Boston. He has concerns about marijuana going mainstream and says it can be addictive.
Psychologically, it definitely is. It definitely is addictive.
Drinkwater says while each person's experience with marijuana is different, he has seen clients who develop problems and warns it could lead some people to harder drugs.
I'm going to beat it to death case by case, but I think if there's a predisposition to addiction in your family, yeah, it could be a gateway drug.
Whatever your position on marijuana, it will be more accessible in Massachusetts starting in July. Stephen Hoffman is the chairman of the Massachusetts Cannabis Control Commission, responsible for developing regulations to legalize the use of marijuana. The commission is accepting license applications now for retail dispensaries. So-called pot cafes and home delivery services are on hold for now.
It's not going to be a mature industry on day one. We're not going to have gotten everything right, and we'll adjust.
For now, Matthew Leader continues to legally use marijuana in the privacy of his home. He admits it's not for everybody and has this advice for others.
Wait until you're of age to do it. I'm happy that I did, personally. You know, I wanted to go and get through school. I wanted to go and get through college. You know, I don't think developing minds should go and have it. However, if you're of age, if you're 21 and above, and you do want to go and try it, then definitely, you know, have a little bit. Be slow about it. You know, don't consume it all at once. Have a little bit. And if any child wants to consume it, I would have to say no, don't do that. Just the same as having a drink of alcohol.
So we know you'll be able to get marijuana legally in Massachusetts relatively soon, but it is still illegal on the federal level.
That's right. U.S. Attorney Jeff Sessions is rescinding Obama-era guidelines that allowed states to legalize recreational marijuana. He says it's up to local U.S. attorneys to decide if they will prosecute marijuana cases in states where it is legal. Now, the Massachusetts U.S. attorney says he'll proceed on a case-by-case basis.
There's still a bit of confusion there. Up next, why he decided to grow his own.
I couldn't afford to buy the stuff, so growing it was the only option.
And you can too.
12-plant setup would probably run you between $1,500 to about $3,000 or $4,000.